A Reddit user has launched a petition on Change.org, calling for all dine-in food and beverage establishments in Singapore, especially those imposing a service charge, to provide free tap water. Posted on 24th May, the petition argues that access to plain water should be a basic service, already covered by customers' payments. The petitioner recounted dining at Carnivore, a Brazilian barbecue buffet, where despite paying $45 plus per adult, he and his family were not offered complimentary water and had to pay $5 plus per person for free-flow drinks. Calling the practice excessive, he launched the petition to push back against what he sees as a growing trend. The petition highlights that in countries like Japan, South Korea, Thailand, and Taiwan, offering free tap water is standard and culturally expected. In Malaysia, an agreement limits charges for water to 30 sen, and a 2021 crackdown targeted outlets charging one or more. In Singapore, the proportion of eateries charging for water doubled from 2013 to 2015, reaching 10%. A 2018 survey found that over half of Vivo City's restaurants charged between 30 cents and $1 for a glass of water. The petitioner argued that in a country where tap water is clean and safe, denying it, especially when a 10% service charge is applied, is unjustified. He cited public health concerns, pointing out that drinking water can reduce calorie intake and aligns with national health campaigns like SUDI by default and Nutri-Grade labeling. Environmentally, offering tap water could also curb Singapore's high bottled water consumption and single-use plastic waste. As of 27th May, the petition had gained over 630 signatures. Reactions to the Reddit post promoting free tap water at dine-in F&B establishments were mixed, with some netizens expressing support while others remained skeptical. Several users agreed with the petitioner's view that tap water should be considered a basic service, especially in places that already charge a 10% service fee. One commenter said that, at the very least, tap water should be offered at a nominal price. Another recalled how free tap water was once the norm in Singapore's F&B scene. They noted that restaurants used to provide free tap water, but over time, this practice was phased out. Establishments began charging 30 cents for free-flow water, and more recently, many now charge 30 cents per cup. End of the day, they just want to earn more money, the user said. Drawing comparisons with practices in other parts of the world, one user pointed out that many European countries legally require restaurants to provide free tap water upon request. They described charging for tap water as an exploitative and economically inefficient practice, adding that if a business needs to charge for free water to survive, it is a parasite and shouldn't exist. A former F&B server also weighed in, saying they remembered that as long as a restaurant charged a 10% service fee, it usually provided free water and condiments. On the other hand, some netizens argued that such a policy would not work well in Singapore. They expressed concern that people might take more water than necessary if it were offered freely. Some also highlighted that providing water is not without cost, citing the effort and resources needed to serve, clear, and wash the cups. However, others pushed back on this point, arguing that these expenses should already be covered by the 10% service charge imposed.